In just the past year and a half, our community has faced immense tragedies. The completed suicide of a retired first responder, parents losing a child to drowning, a heart attack of a father while playing with his children, the sudden loss of a spouse, and many more. Amid these tragic events, something crucial remains constant. A TIP volunteer was there, offering support. TIP volunteers are highly trained individuals who provide emotional and practical support in the immediate aftermath of a crisis. We assist survivors, people who have just experienced an unthinkable loss or trauma, and give them a caring presence to help them through those first few hours. Here's how TIP works. Police, fire, and hospital personnel request TIP volunteers via dispatch. Volunteers are available 24/7 every day of the year. TIP is called out for various emergencies: unexpected deaths, violent crimes, traumatic accidents, whenever the first responder sees the need for survivor support. This service is not available to the general public. It is specifically for contracted agencies. Trauma Intervention Program is a national nonprofit with affiliates across the U.S., and our Long Beach chapter was founded in 2021. Since then, we've responded to over 650 calls and assisted more than 5,000 clients. TIP was created as a solution to two major problems: the lack of immediate support for survivors and the second injury, a survivor's feeling of abandonment when left alone in a time of great need. TIP provides emotional first aid, a temporary but vital presence that often prevents the second injury and aids long-term recovery. Our volunteers don't fix problems. They listen, support, and help survivors feel that they are not alone. We don't give advice, pray, or deliver news of death, but we're there to empower survivors and not interfere or add to their distress. We have 18 active volunteers, but we're always looking for more compassionate individuals to join us. Volunteers must complete a rigorous national training academy, followed by 3 months of mentored field training. They commit to 3 12-hour shifts per month and to attend monthly training meetings. Our training includes emotional first aid, understanding the emergency response system, and preparing for different crisis scenarios. Volunteers share with our survivors a curated resource guide with information on local counseling, mortuary services, and more. We're working to make these resources more accessible in multiple languages. When TIP is called, a volunteer typically arrives within 20 to 25 minutes. They stay with the survivor until the scene clears and follows up a few days later. This immediate compassionate care is brief but transformative. Volunteers learn that their presence and support can make all the difference. Survivors often remember TIP volunteers not by name, but for their compassion and solidarity in their darkest hours. Being part of the Trauma Intervention Program of Long Beach is a privilege, and I am deeply grateful to our dedicated team. This role allows us to hold space for survivors in their most painful moments. If you'd like to learn more or join us, please visit our website, www.tipoflongbeach.org.